Shares of Oracle are sliding 8% after hours as the company reported second quarter earnings, its fiscal second quarter, missing adjusted revenue estimates. It did beat slightly on the bottom line. Adjusted revenue for the company at $12.94 billion. That's versus the estimate for $13.04 billion. This is even though total revenue did rise by 5%. So it was a year-over-year gain. It just wasn't as large as analysts had predicted here. Adjusted earnings per share beating by just a penny, $1.34, $1.33 is what analysts had been looking. And just to run down the different areas of business here, cloud revenue up 25% to $4.8 billion. Cloud infrastructure revenue up 52%. That was the biggest growth area to 1.6%. Cloud application revenue. You ready for all the different kinds of cloud revenue here? Cloud application revenue up 15% to $3.2 billion. Those are the three biggest lines of businesses here for Oracle.
Yeah, Oracle CEO Safra Catz trying to sound kind of a bullish tone here, saying demand for our cloud infrastructure and generative AI services is increasing at an astronomical rate. She goes on to say that business is good and getting better, but obviously the initial take here is not positive for investors. On the call, that's when you would typically hear Safra Catz give guidance, so we'll be waiting for that. You know, this stock, Julie, had a nice run into this print. It was up about 40%, obviously selling off here, at least initially. I think some big questions I know analysts want to hear on the call, just about the broader cloud environment, what it looks like. Is management still comfortable with this long-term call they put out there, 20 billion plus of cloud revenue by the end of fiscal 24? AI questions as well. When does Oracle really think generative AI is going to start generating some meaningful tailwinds for OCI, or Oracle Cloud Infrastructure? That's that public cloud service competing with the giants like the Amazons and the Microsofts.
Yeah, and Larry Ellison, of course, the chairman and CTO, chiming in the release also. And he seems to be talking about still just the huge demand for cloud services. He talks about the expansion of their data centers, that they're building 100 new cloud data centers. He said they build them very quickly. They operate very efficiently. They're high performance here, and they operate them inexpensively. So he talks about them being connected to Microsoft Azure. So, you know, again, to your point, there's nothing negative tone-wise in this release. So it's really going to hinge on the call here and what they have to say there about what's going on with the
Oracle
business.
call is a good call, by the way. Larry Ellison,
I'm sure.
Throw sharp elbows, Larry. Yeah.